Man, what's good, everybody? This your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. I'm back again with another video. You already know, man. If you can't take this motherfucking heat, get your bitch ass out this trap house. Hey, man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Look, man, I've been sitting back listening to a lot of videos about this, this 147-pound division. And I've been seeing a lot of talk and a lot of opinions and a lot of, different thoughts and everything about this whole who's the king of the 147 division. And I thought I said something a while ago. I don't think people really heard me clearly, but we're gonna revisit that, sometime throughout the video. But we'll get to it when we get to it, man. But anyway, man, I don't know if I should really just, include Jeff Horn in this because he's really not a guy. The only thing is, I'm not. No, we're not gonna talk about Jeff Horn. We're gonna leave him out of the picture because, I mean, he ain't gonna he's not gonna be the guy. He's not gonna be in the discussion anyway. I hate to overlook the guy, but I'm just being honest with you. There's a way in hell he's gonna be able to beat Terrence Crawford. Period. But all right, so let's get down to it, man. See, a lot of people think that Earl Spence would just, walk through Keith Thurman, and I don't think so, man. Even though I know I've been on the record saying that I lean towards Earl Spence, to beat Keith Thurman a while ago, and I still would probably slightly. I mean, when I say slightly, I mean slightly, like a half of a point slightly lean towards Earl Spence. I'm gonna tell you why. Earl Spence, I know he's been active as he can be. He's been training, yada yada yada. I get all that. So he has the edge right there. Um, Keith versus Keith Thurman on the other hand, we hear what he's been doing, and we've been seeing what he's been doing as well. So that's a tally against him, and that's it. In that bracket right there. But see, the thing is, I question Keith Hungry. Is if the hungry Keith Thurman can come back, if the one time can come back, Earl Spence, will be in a world of trouble. And I'm not saying that Keith Thurman would guarantee to win this fight. But what I'm saying is that if that hungry Keith Thurman come back, this is a good chance he could beat Earl Spence, to be honest with you. Because the thing about it, man, Earl Spence has trouble with guys that can move. I mean, we seen that with Kell Brook. And I'm not trying to, just rehash that, but I'm just telling you what I've seen. And I'm not going to ignore the fact that, he wasn't having trouble in that department until he caught up with Kell Brook. And that's just the honest to God truth. Because, and the thing is that Keith Thurman he moves better than Kell Brook. To be honest with you, he moves better than Kell Brook. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you like this: it would be extremely hard for Earl Spence to be able to beat Keith Thurman if Earl Spence is not able to slow Keith Thurman down. If he's not able to catch Keith Thurman with some shit to the body or something to slow him down, he's not gonna. It's gonna be extremely hard for him to beat Keith Thurman. I guarantee you that. And his movement would it'll aggravate the fuck out of him, man. Real talk. And the thing is, Keith Thurman will have to let his hands have to be a little bit more busier than normal. But see, the thing about Earl, a lot of times when he gets his knockouts is when he slow these guys down and makes them stationary targets. That's how he gets them out of there. You know, and that's kudos to Earl. I mean, I got all the love in the world for Earl, man. He's one of my favorite guys at 147. You know, uh, but on the other hand, I'm gonna flip it the coin a little bit. So that's pretty much my thoughts on Earl Spence and Keith Thurman. That fight is still like it's kind of like a toss up to me, man. You know, that's a real good fight. Uh, let's go to Keith Thurman versus Terrence Crawford. Now, Keith Thurman versus Terrence Crawford, I think I think Terrence Crawford would be a tougher fight for Keith Thurman than Earl Spence would be for Keith Thurman. Just being honest with you. And I know it may sound crazy, but stylistically, you know, cerebrally, the type of fighter Keith Thurman is and the type of fighter Terrence Crawford is, that would be an extremely difficult fight, period, for each other. A highly thought out chess match. It'll be a lot of thinking in that fight. It'll be a good fight. But I don't know, man. I think Terrence Crawford is just a little bit too much, you know, to be honest with you. I think Terrence Crawford is just a little bit too much. Uh, but like I said, Keith Thurman can give anybody problems. See, this is the thing. See, this is good. And hold on. Let me get back to the Earl Spence and the Keith Thurman thought though. And a lot of people don't want to admit this, but Earl Spence don't cut the ring off as good as everybody think he does. Just hold that thought. I'm telling you now, he don't cut that ring off as good as everybody think he do. And this is not no knock on Earl Spence. You know what I mean? I love the homie to death. You know, but this is all, you know, all to me do the saying to, you know, things for him to correct. You know, this is not no bash or anything like that. You know, I critique all these fighters the same way pretty much. I like Keith Thurman, I like Earl Spence, and I like Terrence Crawford. I like them pretty much damn near all the same, to be honest with you. But that's the truth. Let's get back to Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman though. Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman. Like I said, man, that'll have to be one of those things where we have to see if Terrence Crawford could cut the ring off that good, because, or is he gonna make Keith Thurman come to him? You know, that'd be the thing though, man. That see, we don't know in that matchup. It'd be a lot of questions in that matchup right there, a lot of questions, because we all know Terrence Crawford will get into a slug match. You know, if you hit him, you know he does get pissed off about that, and he is gonna pay you back. Like, is it detriment to his fight game? I mean, it just depends on when he implement it. You know, we can speculate, you know, that it can get him in trouble, but if ain't nobody catching him while he doing it, then so fucking what? He just gets mad when people hit him and he retaliates. If he moving his head, sometimes he don't move his head. Sometimes he has that chin sticking right up in you know, where the sun shining at. And he takes that bitch and keep moving, keep throwing. So, you know, if and when it gets him hurt, or will it get him hurt? I don't know. Time to tell. We'll see, man. We'll just have to see that. But that Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman fight, that would be a fucking chess match. Real talk, man. But the mega fight that everybody's gonna want to see, and of course everybody's gonna be talking about, this is gonna be the fight to be made. Even though people gonna be a little bit disappointed though, you know, about this fight. The new fight to make is gonna be Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. But if you've been following what I've been saying this whole time, and what I mean by saying disappointed, because I don't think that, I'm just gonna be all the way honest with you, man. I don't think Earl Spence could beat Terrence Crawford. I said this a long time ago. I've been on the air saying this a while ago. I mean, I just don't see it, man. The boxing skills is too great. I don't want. I don't want. I know people gonna say, "Oh, that was at 140. It's competition." Blah blah. Nah, I don't agree with that, man. I just this guy got skills and talent that you just can't overlook. You know, and that's just the reality of it. He's a highly skilled fighter. Earl Smith, highly skilled fighter. Keith Thurman, a highly skilled fighter. But I just truly believe that Terrence Crawford is just a notch above these guys. You know, slightly notch above Keith Thurman, and I think he's a little boundary, a little margin away from Earl Spence. That's just my truth. I mean, my honest opinion. You don't have to agree with me or not if you don't want to. But I've been laying dead to drop this video too, man. But I can just really just see Terrence Crawford just outboxing Earl Spence, man. No disrespect to Earl, I could see him outboxing him, and you know some people think it'll be it's gonna be like a real tough fight. I don't think it'll be as competitive. I'm not saying it's not gonna be competitive. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't think it'll be competitive as everybody think it would be. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I just don't see it panning out that way, man. I just think that Terrence boxing skills, his IQ, man, is just it's on another level. You know, and you want to talk about moving around and you know throwing jabs and shit on the move and throwing punches. Homie got that. Bud got that. And what gives Earl Spence problems? That. And the proof is in the, and I'm gonna tell you how you know I'm right, because not only did we all see that in the Kell Brook fight, but Earl Spence told you that. He told everybody that. If you were paying attention in the conference during the conference, the press conference with him and Kell Brook, what did he tell Kell Brook? Don't run. Don't run. All right, don't run. That's what he told him. Don't run. Plain and simple, bro. Plain and simple. Don't run. Earl Spence knows if you stand there, it's a good chance I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. Good chance I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. That's just the whole bottom line to it. And you think Terrence Crawford gonna stand there and just trade with Earl Spence all night? Are you dumb? Really? No. He stood outside, pot shot, slipped, uh, slipped on the lead hand over the top. Counter to man, I'm telling you, man. I'm not saying that he gonna make it look that easy, but I'm just saying he gonna. Man, trust me, the man gonna sit on the outside and box. Same way. I'm not gonna say he gonna beat him in that fashion when they fight, but the same way, Felix Diaz, not to that extent, but it'll be a boxing lesson, and the hype gonna beat up for the fight because everybody gonna see that Spence got the belts or however it pan out. We don't know if he can beat Keith Thurman. He still got to beat Keith Thurman. That's just something we got to see. We can't count Keith Thurman out yet. You know, he Spence got to do that. So that's just the bottom line to it, man. So, but I'm saying all that to say this too. To me, I got Terrence Crawford cleaning out the 147-pound division. I got Keith Thurman next in line. You know, like number one, number two, and I got Earl Spence's number three. It's just the way I see it, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, none of this. I'm not saying that none of these guys can't. All of these guys are capable and has the potential of beating each other. But on my highest favorite list, what I see, what I observe, styles, complication wise against each other, uh, who's tailor made for who and what. That's the way I see it, man. I see Terrence Crawford clean up the 147-pound division. Like I said, keep Thurman. And see, I'm gonna tell you another thing about this Lamont Peterson fight and Earl Spence. It's gonna tell us a lot about Earl Spence. I'm telling you, it's gonna tell us a lot about Earl Spence. It's gonna see. It's not. See, if Earl can slow Lamont Peterson down, then the fight is gonna look real easy. It's not gonna be competitive. But if he can't slow Lamont Peterson down, we might be seeing some shit before our eyes, and people gonna be scratching their head like, damn, boy, that was a closer fight than what we thought. Could be, but we hoping Spence take care of his business. I'm hoping Spence take care of his business. I'm hoping that to see the improvements from Earl Spence. I'm hoping to see them. I want to see what Keith Thurman bringing to the table. How is he gonna be looking when he come back? Will he improve that? Is how his body when he gets hit to the body? How is he responding? All of that's gonna tell us with how he's really been taking care of himself outside of boxing, on his own leisure time. All that's gonna tell the tale. Terrence Crawford. We're gonna see how he reacts and how he responds to 147-pound punches, which is I don't think it's gonna be no difference because I mean shit, man. I don't think it's gonna be no different. To be honest with you, it's my opinion, but we're gonna see all that. We're gonna see when he be slipping and leave that chin in there. When he gets clipped, what's gonna really happen? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. None of these guys are not indestructible. They all can be beaten. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So but y'all let me know who y'all king is at 147, man. Let me know who the king is to y'all at 147. I basically just explained it to y'all, the best way I could. I broke it down to you from a stylistic standpoint. I mean, if you want me to break it down more technically than what I just did, like far as strategies and with punches, hey, bro, if anybody want to challenge me on that and say I can't do that, don't try me because I can do that. I can break all that shit down to whatever you want me to break this shit down to. But I'm just trying to keep it interesting and keep it funky and keep it 100, you know what I mean? But if you think I don't know what combinations to use and all that old good shit, I can get real boxing geekish on you if you don't think I can, because I really can. I know this shit way better than a lot of people think I know it. Trust and believe this. But like I said, man, I enjoy sharing this video with everybody. Everybody, let me know what y'all think, man. Always like, comment, subscribe, smash that motherfucking like button. I will be on some more live feeds with the brothers in the LDBC, man. Shout out to all the brothers in the LDBC. Just leave feedback, man. Say how you feel in there. I respond. Sometimes if I don't respond, it's because I might be busy or something like that. I might be working or whatever. But when I'm not working or nothing like that, I get right back at you. Trust me. I respond most times. Good. It's a good high percentage I respond. But like I said, man, 2019, y'all will see Terrence, Bud, Crawford, the king of the 147-pound weight division. Watch what I tell you. But it's your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. Like I said, you can't take the heat. Get your bitch ass at the trap house, nigga. I'm out.